When I heard that this is Roy Jones Jr. versus Bobby Gunn prediction video. When I heard that Roy was fighting again, I was like, who's Roy fighting again? Roy should just retire. He keeps getting knocked out by nobodies, you know. Roy has had his time. You know, he's considered one of the greatest middleweights of all time, one of the greatest, which I think that title isn't deserving. You know, I'm gonna say it like this: Roy was a good fighter and had potential to be one of the greatest. Some say he was cursed by being in a division that wasn't really stacked with a lot of talent. I think this. I don't think Roy was ever really that great. I think he was a good fighter, but all the flashy stuff he did, I was convinced too. I was fooled too. You know, that's before I knew anything about boxing. Well, I don't know a lot, but I know a little something. And I bought into the hype, and I believed the flashy tricks he used to do, and you know, you listen to the boxing commentators or whatever. But when you really look at it, I think, you know, Antonio Tarver really showed us that he really wasn't that of an elite type fighter, you know. And he also, when Roy lost to that old Jamaican dude, I can't recall his name right now. That guy, every fighter he fought, he put a lot of pressure on him. Everyone thought that when this old dude got in there and fought with you, he was going to punch himself out, but he never did. He kept going 100 miles an hour every single round. But Roy is past his prime. You know, he's done. Even if he beat this guy, Bobby Gunn guy, and I guess he can beat him. I guess he can beat him. He probably will. Last fighter Bobby Gunn lost to was James Toney. I didn't even know James Toney was still alive. You know, last time I saw James Toney, I thought he was fighting Ken Shamrock or something. You know, I mean, talking about a fighter that need to retire, man. I mean, I'm not dissing these fighters. These are legends. They was great in their era, in their time. But you know, I don't think they're really considering their legacy. I mean, even if Roy beat this guy, this Bobby Gunn guy, so what? He beat this Bobby Gunn guy, then he gets to fight someone else a little bit better, then he gets knocked out again and embarrassed again? I don't think so. I go with Roy with the let's see, technical knockout maybe with this guy. You never know with Roy. You know, he might be the one to get knocked out. But I'm gonna go against my gut and go with Roy for the win. TKO, maybe 56th round. That's my video. You like it? Keep coming back. I will be making more. Peace.